Student, today I am going to start experiment number 16. Test the performance of the given JFET. Here is JFET is the junction field effect transistor. In this experiment, we have to use some instrument, that is power supply. So student, this is the power supply. This is the power supply, regulated power supply. Then this is the DC voltmeter, DC ammeter. Then JFET. Here is we have to junction field effect transistor and connecting wire, probes and so on. So student, in this experiment we have to use N channel JFET and P channel JFET. So this is the circuit diagram of the N channel JFET. Listen here student. And this is the P channel JFET. This combination of the N channel JFET and P channel JFET, that is junction field effect transistor. And this is the actual diagram. Keeping your mind, this is the input and output. Here we have to use the transistor, then multimeter, ammeter, resistance and so on. So student, this is the circuit diagram. And this circuit diagram we have to connect it with the help of circuit as shown in circuit diagram. So here is, this is the voltmeter, ammeter, regulated power supply, and this is the breadboard, and on the breadboard we get the circuit. Keeping your mind, this is the circuit. So student, here we have to use the drain characteristic and transfer characteristic. This is two importance. By using the observation and calculation, in the observation and calculation we have to calculate drain characteristic and transfer characteristic. So in drain characteristic, suppose this is VGS, gate source voltage, gate to source voltage, that is 1 volt, then gate to source voltage, that is 2 volt, and gate to source voltage, that is 3 volt, and we increase the VDS, drain to source voltage. So suppose the value of this 0.12 and drain current 1.5. So after that we will take in this way 1 to 5 readings or 10 readings, and after that you get the mean, all readings, that is VDS, that is the drain to source voltage, and drain current. Again we have to use 2 volt gate to source voltage. So then we have to increase 0.12, 0.3, 0.5, 0.6 up to 3 volt. This is the drain to source voltage, and we get the reading in drain current, that is milliampere, 4.1, 5.9, 7 and so on. Then we have to use 3 volt. So voltage increases, gate to source voltage increases. At that time we have to show the reading of VDS, drain to source voltage, and drain current. So here student, drain voltage or drain to source voltage increases to increase the drain current. So we see here, this is the characteristic of drain current. This is line, this is the drain current line. So here is drain current increases to increase the VGS, that is gate to source voltage, and this is the saturation current. Keeping your mind. So here saturation current also increases. When drain current increases, saturation current also increases. So here this is the drain characteristic graph plotted a voltage Vs and drain current, voltage to drain current or drain source voltage along the x-axis and drain current along the y-axis. So here this line shows the drain current, and this is the saturation current, and this is the gate source voltage line. Keeping your mind. So this is show as like a straight line, and this is the graph is plotted along the x-axis and y-axis by using the drain source voltage and drain current. So in this way we have to plot the graph, that is the drain characteristic graph. And this graph is plotted transfer characteristic. This transfer characteristic graph plotted along the x-axis and y-axis. Along the x-axis this is the gate source voltage, and y-axis along the drain current, and graph is plotted as like a curve. This is the curve. So this is the importance of the of this experiment, drain characteristic and transfer or gate characteristic, keep in your mind. So here this is the simple experiment and we show the circuit diagram. Here is you have to ask some questions, state drain characteristic, transfer characteristic or gate characteristic and so on. So after we have to complete this both, so we get the calculations. Suppose this is the RD, drain resistance, del VDS upon del ID, that is 4.2 into 4.3 upon 14.4 minus 14.3 into 10 to the power minus 3, so we get 1.80. Then mutual conductance we have to calculate, that is also known as GM, mutual conduction, del ID upon del VGS equal to 0.1 upon 1, so we get 0.1 millisecond. Then amplification factor mu equal to del VDS upon del VGS equal to 4.2 into 4.3 upon 1, so that is 18.06. So in this way we have to calculate drain dynamic resistance, that is RD 1.80 ohm, mutual conductance GM 0.1 millisecond, and amplification factor we have to calculate 18.06. This is the unitless value. So student, this is the observation and calculation table for drain characteristic, and this is the drain characteristic graph. So in this way we have to complete this experiment, that is performance of the JFET. JFET means junction field effect transistor, keeping your mind. So student, now I stop here. Thank you very much.